Yeah, right now we're so excited. I know my guys are incredibly excited. March 17th, things changed and got weird for college baseball and really all of college sports, and so just the fact that this week leading up to our first game, I've seen a sparkle in our guys' eyes and just excitement that during those hours that we're going to be able to compete, they're gonna get to feel that normalcy that they haven't felt, none of us have felt in a long time, and so I'm really excited for them, and deep down inside, when I step foot on the baseball field, I'm still a little kid too, and so there's something about me that's starting to get a little bit of the butterfly, that good feeling that I haven't had in a long time, and we just right now feel very blessed that we're able to do that. And I know there's a lot of work on from your staff and the training staff and our AD and even all president, everybody in what they're having to put forth, and so parents know that there's a lot of hours and time spent, more than you can ever imagine, to put on something like this. Who would have thought it would have been like that? But I'm really proud of Millsaps College and what we've done to get ready to let our guys do what they love to do. Man, we lost, Jimmy Johnstone, Langston Hayden as a pitcher. We lost some other guy. I mean, just really good group of seniors, and we were really rolling when this thing hit. We were really excited about what was happening, and when we opened up conference play. And right now, look, I'm so excited about seeing our lineup. It's a really good lineup. We're gonna have 4 or 5 guys on the bench that can go in there and get something done and do the job. And so that's what makes it hard when you're trying to figure out that lineup day in, day out, but at the same time, that is a whole lot better than when it's the other way around. And so we will have a formidable lineup. Now, what's going to happen is we haven't had the reps, we haven't had our timing's going to be a little bit off. There's going to be some jitters. Our 2-strike approach might not be where we want it to be right now, just with the lack of reps in the inner squads. We just haven't had them. And but you know what? This is a group that's going to battle during that. And I've challenged the guys, hey, let's get after it. We've been playing this game since we were 5 years old. At 4 years old, Mom and Dad were throwing wiffle balls to us in the backyard. Hey, let's remember that, and let's go out there and play with some confidence and remember, hey, just play the game like we did when we were kids and compete. I know our guys will do that, and I'm hoping that's going to be overcome. It won't overcome it all, but it'll overcome a little bit of our lack of reps that what we've had. Really formidable lineup. I'm looking forward to day in and day out getting to see them attack. Yeah, and since we're talking about hitters, and look, it is I would literally have to go through the entire lineup from 1 to 9. Look, it could be our 9-hole hitter could be a 5-hole, 6-hole RBI kind of guy. Our 9-hole hitter could be a leadoff guy, and 7 and 8 could be up in 3 and 4. I'm really excited about that. The opposing pitchers are not going to be able to do that thing where, hey, I got to get through these 4 or 5 guys, and then these last 3 or 4. It's going to be anywhere in the order we're going to be able to get something going. And this is going to be a thing where, this week, hey, one day it might be, hey, Hart and Pete, and Little, they really did the thing and got us the win. And the next time it's, it can be, hey, here's Walker and Avery and McFarland and Page and whomever that, they've really done it this time. So I'm excited literally about the lineup. And like I said, we'll have, in these first 3 weekends, we're gonna play a few guys. So we're gonna have 3, 4, 5 guys on the bench that, they're going to get opportunities and get in there to play some, and it won't surprise me if they get that big base hit that we need. Yeah, look, our leadership, lack of meetings, lack of getting together. A normal year it would have been devastating. This year I'm a lot more positive about this stuff because of what our leaders have done. Will Wood, who's not an older guy, he's a younger, actually freshman eligibility wise, but what a leader he's been. Taylor Sullivan, Ryan Irwin, these are guys that have, and those two have been around the program for a while. They've done a really, really good job of helping us lead. And then on the offensive side of the ball, Mason Little and Fritz Walker are guys that I've counted on to communicate with the younger guys. So they've really, really done a great job. our pitching staff is going to be the deepest that it has ever been. I'm really, really excited about that. We've got some really good frontline arms. We've got some really good relievers that have come up, and it's going to be a situation where with 4-game conference weekend series, well, that's tough. It's a lot of innings to play. I really feel good about it because it's going to give some guys the opportunity to play that have done really well. Now, they're younger. We got a bunch of freshman arms that are really good and a couple sophomore guys that didn't throw last year, but they've really made some big improvements and adjustments. And so I'm really looking forward to all those innings to get these guys the reps. And it'll be the same thing with them as it is with the hitters. They haven't thrown in enough inter squads. In fact, our starting guy for game 1 has thrown 3 innings, this fall, and it should have been like 15 innings. And so, but you know what? I know he's a competitor and a bulldog, and he's going to go out there and do a job like the others are going to be doing. So our pitching staff is also a big plus for us this year.